Good morning, my little cat travelers, and welcome back to another Eden. We got an update coming up in 2 minutes, guys. That's why I'm wearing my beautiful another eating shirt, guys, and that's why I look like I've just woken up. It is super early in my country. Thank you, Scott. I blame you for this one. It's so freaking early. The time change really odd, 8 an hour. So we got a new update today, guys, at King of Nevermore. I'm actually super excited for this one. Claude is getting a new unit, and we are getting a new chapter, which has been really great since the update have been a little bit more slow, and we'll see what else we're getting today. So yeah, I'm actually excited to see what's coming up with another Eden. I don't know if you guys also follow Japan. There's some cool stuff coming up from Japan, especially the new Chainsaw Girl character. She looks amazing too, and we're also getting like an overworld map, but that's in the future. That's in part 3. But no, today we're getting a new Wandering Vortex chapter, and I believe a new style for Claude, and maybe some other news. That'd be great. That'd be really great, guys. Hopefully this time the sound is gonna be good. I do sound a little bit tired, guys. Keep in mind that it's super early. It is super early. Did my best to sleep, but I'm still excited for it. I'm not rocking any coffee this morning, but I got some energy drinks, so that's gonna be a rough day, but I'm here for you guys. I'm super, yeah. So cool, we're starting in a minute. So write down in the comment, guys, what are you expecting for today? That'd be really great, and then I'll read them. There you go. I wish I could be like Vero right now and sleep. But I'm with you guys, which is better. You guys are not seeing this, but there's a chat and I'm actually reading it right now, and a lot of people really want a apparently there's like a Final Fantasy Dissidia event, so people would like Final Fantasy characters in Under Eden. I would say I would like that too. Cloud and Tifa would be really great as a character. Ooh, it's Scott!
Right.
Yay! All right, guys, let's start it up.
Everyone, to another edition of Another Eden Live. I am your community manager, Scott. Community manager for Another Eden. Cat Beyond Time and Space, if that wasn't abundantly clear. And I'm happy to be with you again. It's feels like, you know, every time I do this, it feels like it's been too long, like it's been longer since the interval prior, but it's usually about the same interval.
Ooh, Wandering Vortex.
Melody,
Yay! Let's see what we got. I'm super excited.
Asian Duck, Arafi, Another Eden Adventures, Clambo. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time it is in the world where you are coming from.
Yay!
Very happy to be
Scott noticed me.
Excited to share.
It's gonna make my day a little bit better, guys.
With you all of the new news that we have.
Ooh.
So why don't we just get right into it? Probably the thing that people are usually most excited about.
Actually, it's you, Scott.
When are things happening? So let's get that right out of the way from the top. Version 2.14.1 releases November 9th.
Oh!
What's in 2.14.1?
Yay!
Well,
It's coming out like tomorrow, actually.
Vortex, the King of Nevermore, Chapter 3 of the Apocrypha, which is what we are talking
Which
about.
means, yeah, tomorrow, Silver and I
yes.
are gonna
Today's
stream
8th, right?
the character quest.
So November 9th, that's tomorrow already. So you don't have much time to prepare to prepare your
We are ready.
hearts and souls.
Like Silver Servant character, you were not prepared, but we are prepared.
What is, just a little reminder of what is this Apocrypha? So for anybody who's new or who hasn't picked up the game in a while or hasn't been watching these streams, let's kind of recap kind of what the Apocrypha is. The Apocrypha content is a new kind of content similar to episodes and mythos, but a bit different in that each episode or each story is concluded in a single episode, and you can choose your starting point from chapters 1.
These are fun, by the way. So far, none of them has let us down. Big fan of the first one. Silver, big fan of the second one. We'll see the third one.
You can jump right into chapter 3 if you want to. You'll see familiar characters from the past in action, and they are time loop stories about escaping from days that endlessly repeat. I promise I won't do that same redundant joke where I repeat myself over and over again. Not this time. That's been
So
fun.
far, it's been great.
I was
Leave
really
a comment,
tempted to
guys,
do
if
it
you
right
like
now.
them. That would be appreciated. Which
So
one you like the
to
best?
recap
Which one you
kind
like
of
the least?
the chapters that we already
Music for the first one was
that we already have released. The first chapter was Road to Thunder, a story of a young woman who will become a hero to protect people from ogres. And then in chapter 2, we had Fatum Argentari, which was the story of solving the mysteries of the calamity that strikes an alchemy guild and regaining lost bonds.
Touching
So
story, by the
that's
way. Touching
kind of
story.
where we were. We are excited now to show you the next chapter. And rather than talk about it, maybe I could just show you a little video.
Show us, Scott. Show us the video. Come on. Cannot get tired of this song. It's really good. Someone in the comments says, "Well, I love this game. It's so good. It's a good decision that I could Genshin Impact." Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I hope. Ooh, yes, yes, yes. Ooh, new Claude. So handsome, so king. He looks like a king. Well, I mean, guess Claude is gonna be character quest. He's also like a character that Silver liked. She liked her second design. She thought he looks classy and handsome. So, all right, let's see what we got in chapter 3. That's gonna give us a reason to do his character quest too, because he's in my he's a bench watcher for now. So, oh, and he's muted. Yay! In the future, humanity takes the sky to survive. The small country of Kefka seeks to do the same, but how quickly hopes for tomorrow turn to despairs. The road of tragedy, sneering, laughter, and silence. The key to stopping
Mic
all
check,
of this.
1, 2.
With one king.
You guys missed my funny the return of the king pun.
Oh.
And obviously, it's much more funnier that I have to explain it after having been muted. So. I know a lot of you are excited about Claude and the
it's a husbando, which is always great.
A second, but before we do that, I'm going to give you a quick synopsis of Nevermore. Give me a moment to put
the new husbando, guys. We got a new husbando, which is great.
In the future, humanity takes to the sky to survive. The small country of Kelkel seeks to do the same. But how quickly hope for tomorrow turns to despair. The roar of tragedy, sneering laughter and silence. The key to stopping it all rests with one king.
It is time to well on Claude, guys, so we can show the studio that we want more male character. That was actually a good voice.
So we have a comment from Nanasaki, scenario writer and director for this Apocrypha, who says, "Thank you for your patience, Claude fans. Here is the long-awaited Kingdom of Kelkel. This time, we did not introduce any new characters or other playable characters, but wrote the story for Claude from beginning to end. In writing The King of Nevermore, I researched Claude and his country by digging through old documents and interviewing Sakurada-san. You may remember it was a previous scenario writer. But there were a lot of unknowns that I had to guess a whole story from a single pillar of excavated ruins, which was a bit of a challenge, but it is a good memory for me now."
Ooh.
Let's get to it. Let's
He
check
looks
out
really cool.
Claude IDES.
A lot of detail.
King of a
Ooh.
Time-Lost Kingdom. Extra style Claude, voiced by Rory Fleckburn. IDA Academy's top student and a member of IDEA, a royal descendant of a now fallen country. He seems to want to find a way to resurrect his homeland. As he wants to be a king one day, he always acts as the model student. With his impeccable manners and regal appearance, he's often called Prince or Your Majesty.
All right, he sounds interesting. Next characters that we do is character quest, guys.
There's more to say, but I think these videos sometimes do a better job of demonstrating than I can.
I love his outfit.
Words. So
I really do.
I'm going to throw to this video for a little more on Claude.
All right.
My sword will light the way to tomorrow!
Good voice, good voice. Empathy. Ooh.
I will carve the way.
Slash zone. Nice, nice. Ooh. Empathy on Nona. So you get healing every end of turn. You get a primitive deploy piercing strike. Nice, nice.
Kneel!
Earth type attack. That that gives you HP.
Dragon.
Nice.
Answer now for your
Ooh.
transgressions.
I love
as
those
summon
like
the
limit break
darkness that
attack.
Brought down the sun.
I just wish they were easier
Come
to
me
pull,
and
but
cast
they're so
away your
cool.
foolish impressions. Now, Hyperion, our deliverance has begun. Wanderer in the vortex, the king of Nevermore.
Oh,
Another Eden, the cat beyond time and space.
that is a good voice.
I saw some of you. I'm not muted this time, right?
No, you're good,
I saw
Scott.
some of you in chat asking if they thought they heard my voice. No, regretfully, I regret to inform you. No, that was not.
That would have been awesome.
To offer, I've yet to have the opportunity to offer my vocal talents to the game.
Alright.
I do await the call though.
Look at those skill. So he has a dazzling slash dance, which
Anyway,
is really great with his valor skill.
Some of you also noticed something else, which is
By granting a new
Claude's
status effect
slasher
flexible,
gear
his own attack type will be changed as well.
His extra style a little bit. He can deploy dazzling slash stance with skills and valor chant. When the normal attack variation empathy is granted to an ally, zone will be changed according to the type of equipped weapon of that ally.
Ooh.
And by granting the new status effect flexible, his own attack type will
So
be
he seems to be like a
as well.
character that goes with everybody.
You gotta be flexible when
Nice.
you're king.
Oh.
And we have a comment here from Chaishin Wu, character designer, who says of Claude, since his another style was designed with the concept of ceremonial attire, this time I designed him with the concept of a fighting king in mind. Since the kingdom had the power to levitate the country, I imagined it would probably be a magic to control gravity.
Makes sense.
I incorporated the idea of a light blue sword that controls gravity and its power to manipulate a large sword at will, as well as the kingdom's emblem in various parts of the design. Overall, I aimed to design an outfit that was not too futuristic, but also had a different era feel than Miglance or Pulsival. As a side note, the belt around the waist was taken from Claude's outfit that I drew for the concert advertisement.
I have not noticed that.
Noticed it.
I love
Nobody
having
noticed that
notes
Lois
from
was
character
right?
design. It's so cool, like the amount of detail that people can put that a lot of people don't notice.
Take a look at that design one more time.
So nice. I haven't noticed. Huh?
Speaking of designs, just a
His second one
While
is
we're
another
looking
style
at
looks
designs,
really
we
cool.
can
So he's,
kind
it's,
of take a moment
I
to
think his
compare his
his another
new
style
design,
is pretty
to his
balling.
other styles design. We have his normal style here, and his another style. What do you think? What do you think of the new style compared to the extra style compared to the
Another
normal
style looks great. Normal style looks cool. It
Which
kind of
one
like
is your
remind me of Final Fantasy VIII, that old like school of kind of like I was about to say like a children's soldier, Well, yeah, his normal style kind of remind me of that. Second one looks pretty like formal, looks pretty
Styles.
cool.
Take another look
Third
at
one,
the
they all look great. I'm
Some love
debating
for
between
ES,
like
some
another
love for
style and
AS,
extra style.
and some for all three.
Hmm.
I'm with you. I see why there's a divide on the ES and the AS. They both look
Great. No,
pretty
don't. They're
good.
really. Oof.
I have to say. Well, now it's time for everybody's favorite strategic
Backy's
segment,
tip.
Backy's Battle Tips. Claude ES
Sorry,
edition.
guys.
Claude ES Battle Tips and Tricks.
Gonna move my
Point
camera a
number
little
one.
bit because you
Empathy
guys don't see
is an
Backy's tip,
unprecedented skill.
and Backy's
Use
tips
it
are
with-
important.
I'm going to apologize in advance. I may butcher some of the pronunciations of these skills. Use it with Strategique to set up a zone of your desired attack type. Place Empathy on Alma, who's a piercing type, and Claude and Alma's HP and MP values will each become Claude's and Alma's values. Then use Strategique to change Claude to the same weapon type as Alma's, piercing, and the zone will become a piercing flash.
So he's like
stance
100%
instead of
support,
dazzling
which is
slash
kind of
stance.
cool.
Piercing flash stance, dazzling slash stance. Not to be confused with the movie Flashdance.
So that is pretty cool. That is pretty cool.
Point number 2. He's a versatile
Yeah.
support, able to fit with any weapon type. So use his zone Awakening to unleash fierce strategies. In addition to an Earth Slash attack on all of his enemies times 3 XL, Adafos Monada heals all party members 50% and restores all statuses. In a zone, it'll awaken the zone and provide power, intelligence, and speed plus 30% to all allies, stacking up to 4 times. And the Madis Athena inflicts power, intelligence, and speed minus 30, debuffs them minus 30% on enemies, while allies gain 30%.
That is pretty OP.
Good buff
And Awakening Zone is
debuff.
provided to all allies, stacking up 4 times.
Here. Point number 3. With damage increased for hit chains, weapon type attack buffs, and critical rate boosts, he provides great support even outside stat boosts. Karis Draken boosts type attack and critical rate. In another zone, it increases strength for all allies based on the number of chain hits. And Madis Ares boosts damage by 50% and critical damage by 100%. Or sword, katana,
5
and samurai
turns.
for 5 turns. Use
Damn.
empathy to change the weapon types. The buffs apply to.
Use empathy to change.
We have an extended
Wow.
version of Backy's Battle Tips this time. Point number 4. He has 2 major patterns. Start off with AF and buffs, or and slash debuffs, or place empathy first.
Fair
Activating
enough.
another zone to chain attack skills is also fun. So you can use slash units like Kikyo AS, Victor AS, and Yui.
Yeah, like your
Blunt types, Melina ES, Suzette ES, Party AS, and then or piercing types.
Yeah,
like
he seems to
Skia
be like a
ES,
character
Violet
you
Lancer,
want for
Striker.
support
Remember
and
to
for
consider your
healing and
foes'
just for like
abilities
all
and
overall
have
like
Claude ES
destroying
whatever your party
everything
is
on
like.
the battlefield. That is weapon related. I don't know if it's magic, but
So in summary, varied buffs and lasting debuffs plus healing make Claude a highly versatile supporter. Awaken those
yeah.
zones,
So he's
let Claude
he's
shine.
a
Claude
good
can
character
play a
to
number of roles. Let him
to fill. Now,
whatever
if we add
spark
any
you
more
want.
rooms for characters,
He's a
because 4 is
good,
not enough.
Jack of all trades as far as the support unit.
Damn,
goes.
like,
So
I-
if you're missing a support unit, almost of any kind,
Yeah, he's gonna fill
can
everything.
fill in.
He's gonna fill up everything. That's pretty
What
good.
are your thoughts? How do you think Claude fills?
He's the
fits into
ultimate
your party?
support. Yeah, no, my thought right now, he seems to be the ultimate support, 100% support. I don't think his damage output is gonna be that high, but the fact that he can change zone, buff your characters a lot of time, give you heal
we
at the
had
end
a
of
lot
turn,
characters
is
released
really
recently
really
that
powerful.
are,
So, yeah.
primarily, DPS characters, right? It's good to have a really good support for them.
Yeah, no, like you said, most of the time like we get like super strong like
So let's
DPS.
get into the story a little bit. Some of the key points of
But
the story.
supports are always nice, guys. Ooh.
And
Look
we'll
at that,
begin
look at that little
with
fella.
The setting, the kingdom of Kelkale. The King of Nevermore takes place in the Kingdom of Kelkale, which was featured in Claude's character quests. It is a kingdom with a history of destruction and a polluted future.
Oh.
The people have combined magic and science and live together with nature. Claude, who wishes for the restoration of his homeland, arrives in the land he has always dreamed of. Look forward to seeing how the drama.
Shout out to that little soldier guy. He's pretty cute. He's pretty nice. I like his outfit.
Benelor, I see you said you have been very curious of Kelkale. And the
Shout
next
out
thing
to
I
my
want
cat.
to show you is some of the images from the new setting. We have a little preview of the look of Kelkale.
Beautiful.
Here's a new area that you'll be able to
It looks
go
like
to.
I was about to say
Kelkale
Bottom's
Palace.
Garden, but I don't remember what
This is
Bottom's
one of
Garden
my-
looked
you know,
like.
when I
But it's
first
all
saw
green.
This, I
And,
have to
like,
say, this
teal
was one of
and
my
gold.
favorite looking settings, especially like tower looking settings. I just love
Wow. Yeah. Diamond.
the natural futuristic look
Wow.
is gorgeous to me.
That's really good. Like, look at that, guys. Look at that.
Now we have a new tower,
Of
another
course.
tower added to another Eden's collection of towers, the Tower of Selection. This is a trial to be recognized as the true king of Kelkale. You must complete trials on each floor and aim for the true throne on the top floor. In order to overcome these trials, we'll need to show benevolence. However, and this is speaking of climbing towers, I see somebody calling climbing towers. Climbing towers is good exercise.
It is
right?
good for the butt,
Good
guys.
exercise. Speaking of exercise, we have a new minigame,
Ooh.
calisthenics. Get it? Because
Calisthenic. I got it.
Yeah.
Love it.
Calisthenics is coming. Works against stiff shoulders, chills, and even promotes anti-aging.
Ooh.
Disclaimer: health benefits may vary from person to person.
Also fit because he's a
This
support
is another
character.
Eden's first ever special calisthenics minigame. A new soundtrack composed by Shigeki Hayashi of the sound team will be included here, and you can exercise with Claude within 3 levels of difficulty.
I'm
So look forward to
like,
this
are
new,
we talking actual exercise? That'd be really funny.
Minigame that may also be beneficial to your health. Keyword may. Requirements to start the King of Nevermore, just to let you know, you have to clear the main story, chapter 22.
I really hope it's real
22,
exercise.
as well as the episode IDA School Part 2, Butterflies, City, and Heavens.
Oh, okay, I got
Make sure
that. So I'm
those are
good.
Finished before you get started. And why don't we take a look at just one more
My
video,
cat is happy this
for the
morning,
King
guys.
of Nevermore.
Hello, little guy. Ooh, all right. Ooh, cutscene.
Kingdom of Kerrykill. My ancestral home, lost to the echoes of the past. Its future doomed to fate. What can I do as king to... Wanderer in the Vortex, the King of Nevermore. No, I know what I must do. I must destroy Kerrykill.
Oh. He needs to destroy it, but I thought he wanted to save it. Oh.
That was a little short but sweet. So let's look at the future. Look into the future a little bit beyond tomorrow. Wanderer in the Vortex is going to have 6 chapters total. Tomorrow is our 3rd release. But they are divided into part 1 and part 2. Chapters 4 through 6 require completion of all quests from chapter 1 through 3 to start.
Okay.
So we have said a couple of times now that you don't have to go in any order. You can jump right into 3 or go 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 3, 2, etc. But in order to go on to chapter 4, you will need to finish all 3 before that. So make sure that you do that, so that if you want to pick up chapter 4 when it comes out. Let's talk a little bit about some campaigns. that we have. So you can get up to 8 Chrono Stones and Apocrypha Achievement Ward with these campaigns.
More stone for 16 days.
Tomorrow,
Woo!
November 9th. The
More
daily login
stone!
item will be increased to 50 Chrono Stones every day for 16 days. which means you can get up to 800 Chrono Stones in total.
That is pretty
in the course of
cool.
that 2
So much
lost
stones.
weeks. This will be once again November 9 to November 24. If you start the Apocrypha King of Nevermore during the iteration, when it releases tomorrow,
all right, that's kind of cool.
before
From
December
15 to 10.
9th, the achievement award that you will
We
get
are getting more
is
keys.
from
We
10
are
Chrono
getting
Stones to
the
50
chest is
Chrono
back.
Stones,
Nice.
plus a treasure chest containing 2 red keys, 2 green keys, and a bold plus full of hidden space-time.
Love it.
That will be between
More
10.
keys, more chance for chance script, and treaties and opus to upgrade all my
The app
roster.
must be updated to version 2.14.1, and you can see the in-game notice for further details on that.
I low-key kind of wish I wasn't at the end of the
always
game
love
so I
it
can actually
when-
like
when your
roll banners
furry little
and get like
delivery,
the full experience
pal
out of this reward.
comes in this costume. Every time it's just a little bit more exciting. You see
That cat is
when you
pretty
see him wearing
adorable.
That red headband.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna drop this slide right here.
Cynthia.
I'm not gonna really talk about it. I'm not
Oh.
gonna give you any context for why I'm dropping this slide here right now.
Oh.
I'm just gonna leave it here, and you guys can come up with whatever conspiracies you like. Theory
That
guys,
outfit is
2
pretty
10,
magical. The color schemes,
and
it's
then
nice.
we'll move right along.
He's dropping this and like, no. I want this. Ooh.
Looking down the road, new courses are going to be added.
Yes.
To Revival.
New
Duel
content for you
Pass.
guys to for me to stream, and you guys laugh at me because how terrible I am at
Conspiracy
this
Scott has a crush on
game.
Cynthia.
But I've been enjoying the trial, guys. That was really fun. Really hard but
I
complex
refuse
but
to
fun.
comment. I can neither confirm nor deny.
When you guys, ooh,
So let's summarize everything happening in November. First, we've got tomorrow's November 9 update.
So we get an update on
Apocrypha
November
Wanderer
22.
In the Vortex, the King of Nevermore will release with Claude's extra style. There will be a fateful encounter that can be used 3 times max, featuring Claude ES. An ally encounter, which is called the Weapon Resonance series. In addition, a global version unique fateful encounter, Weapon Resonance series. And then we have our autumn campaign. Today's item, the daily login,
Autumn,
will be
yeah,
increased
fall.
to 50 Chrono Stones for 16 days, which means you can get up to 8.
we are getting a lot of Chrono Stone, and it's kind of cool
every day
we were saying
during
that
time period.
we were getting like less
Rewards for
update
starting
or
Apocrypha King
like
of Nevermore will increase to 50 Chrono
longer
Stones up
longer
to
period
10.
between updates,
And a
and I
treasure
kind of
chest
like those
containing
when they
items,
break
16
when
cards, and,
because they could have put
pop
Cynthia
pulse
and Claude on the
Cynthia.
same banner, like on the same update. But
And
it's kind of fun
looking
that
down
day.
the road,
Spreading-
give you a
they're,
few
like,
more
spreading
details
it
on
out.
that, Cynthia. I think November 22nd, there will be another update in which we will see another style for Cynthia, and 2 new courses will be added to Revival Duel with Past, what we just mentioned. And
I'm
now,
happy.
there's
I'm
something
happy.
else that I think many of you have been waiting for, have been asking for you, the long-awaited premium starter
The
packs
premium
are
starter
coming to
pack.
the global version
Yes.
of Another Eden.
I don't need it, but I might
Are
drop the
these-
money anyway.
Premium starter packs
Oh!
they'll be priced at $5.99
Oh.
US dollars, €6.99 euros.
Oh man, I think I'm gonna get
Currently
it
scheduled
in
to be
December.
released in
Good,
early
good,
December,
good
so
present for
roughly a
Christmas.
month from now is
First of all, the design
these
look
packs
are really
are basically
crazy.
for anybody who is perhaps new to Another Eden. As the world of Another Eden is growing and the story is growing, and it's branching in so many different directions. It may be intimidating at first, and newcomers to Another Eden may be interested in something that'll help them progress through the main story.
Also, like for
and be able
100
to
stone,
explore all of
$5
those things a little
is
bit
really
faster.
cheap. We should
And
get it.
even if
I'm
you
just
are
gonna tell
been
me
a
to get it
long-time
also
player,
because of
this will
badges.
actually be
That
beneficial,
boosts everything by 5.
for you as well.
Also because
It
I want to
contains
support the
1,000
game,
paid
so I'm gonna
Chrono
drop more
Stones,
money because that's how the
8
game
types
lives.
of unique weapons and 3 types of unique armors. which is
That would
11,
actually be also
pieces
great for
of
Silver,
equipment
who's
in
playing
total,
like
all with
really
30%
not a lot, and
experience
she could
boost,
get those weapons for like
and then
30% XP
6
boost.
unique
Makes your
badges
makes your
that
character
boosts
level up
all
super
stats,
fast.
Power, intelligence, endurance, spirit,
And I
speed,
believe they
and
also
luck,
stack with your
are all
level,
boosted
if
by 5.
my information is right.
After purchase, a dedicated NPC will appear at each tavern across the world.
Mm-hmm.
He can upgrade your unique gear as much as 7 times depending on your progress in the main story. And you can also obtain character boosting items from him. That will make the game a little bit easier to progress, especially in the early stages.
So like
such
for
as
beginners,
45
this is
Wars,
really
Alder,
great.
Amy, and Cyrus,
Like 10
plus
bucks,
scrolls and more.
bam.
The NPC will
Sold.
appear after purchasing the premium starter pack and clearing chapter 5 of the main story. So, kind of a lot there. I mean, just
Amazing-
the fact
amazing
that
for new
comes with
players, for
1,000
real.
paid Chronostones already is a big
Because the
selling point
the
here,
price for the season pass or the
for me at
monthly
least.
pass is a little bit steep for some
but
people.
it also
But like $7,
comes with all
most
this
people
other
can
cool
afford
stuff.
that. So it's a great way to support the game. It's a great way to start.
So yeah, that's,
You know,
that's
$7
coming soon.
for mobile games, not too bad.
Last bit of news I have before we get into our tier list segment, our fun little tier list segment.
More Merc,
Bit of a teaser.
the plushie.
Some of you may be aware, some of you may have seen in
Yes.
the Japanese live stream, Main Story Part 3 was revealed. For the global, we had a
I
big
need to
turnout
get
for
those
that.
pictures on my
We're
wall.
super
I think I'm gonna
excited
get
about
them.
it. It's going to take a little bit of time for us to talk about this for the global version. So please stay tuned, but I promise it's going to be incredibly exciting, and I can't wait to share.
That's a little bit
more
tease.
details
You're teasing us,
about
Scott.
it with you. So please stay tuned for that.
What a tease.
Now, a new fun little segment we have.
I love
picked up
those.
for you
I
here,
really love. That's why I wake up in the
where
morning
we
today.
Ask you, the chat audience, to help us build a tier list.
Because everyone
Don't know
loves
what a
tier
tier
lists.
list is. I think many of you
The
already
Reddit
know
drama.
what a tier
It's
list
the
is, but
Reddit
if you don't
drama
know
all
what a
over
tier
and
list is,
Bammy's drama.
It's basically a graphic that ranks characters based on different things. Oftentimes it's strength, but we're not doing strength today. Today we're doing popularity. This tier list is going to be based purely on how much you guys love the characters.
Oh,
We're going to be basing it on
you guys
a
do know which character I love the
from
most.
2 stars to 5 stars, kind of mimicking the Another Eden's rating of characters.
Suba.
2 stars being perhaps you
Suba
would not
may ask,
necessarily
my
get
girl.
along with this character very much, or maybe you just don't know them well enough. 5 stars being they're one of your favorites.
Subame ass, guys. She's adorable.
I'll introduce the characters. You'll vote on the characters, and then we'll create this tier list together.
Are we gonna do
And
all
if you like the
characters?
segment,
I'm
we
ready.
can
Just
grow
give me
the
a pot
tier
of
list
coffee
in
and I'll do
future
all the
live streams.
characters.
So please let us know.
That would be fun. That would be a
Since
fun
we're
activity
talking
to
about
do.
the Apocrypha,
Tier list with Silver.
story,
She has
I think
really
there's no
strong
better place
opinion
to
about
start than
characters.
Nona.
That'd be really fun to
Nona,
do.
She wanders carrying unforgettable
If you guys
memories.
want
Go
us to do
ahead.
it, write in a comment. We'll
Here,
do
start
it. We'll
with-
talk about
I
it
hope
with
that I
Silver
didn't knock
Strong's
the wire
opinion
from my
about
mic out
stuff.
while I'm doing
Nona's
this.
pretty cool.
What tier is
She
Nona?
wonders scary unforgettable memory. Okay.
We'll add 2 star, 2 star, 3 star, 4 star, or 5 star.
Oh, he doesn't have the actual like website. That's a bummer. Nona for me.
Here we go.
So we're
All right, the poll is now live.
Nona
So,
for me
once
would
again, a
be.
character does
I'm not gonna
not
say
need
5
to
star to
be,
every characters, even though it's probably the
need to
case.
have a 5-star,
I'm gonna say
version
4
of
star
them
for
For
Nona.
them to be 5 stars in your heart.
4 star.
This is
She's
what This is
not.
about. This is about where does the character, how many stars does the character have in your heart? So here is our popularity tier list.
Okay, so who do we got?
You can see that it's blank now, and as you guys vote on each of these,
That is a pretty list.
whichever one gets the most votes, we will put in that.
Yeah, 4 star for me. Just because we're missing
Kind
part
of
of her
see who's coming up.
storyline, actually. And also, I'm seeing no access, and
Didn't
he's
include
up
Palm.
there.
I didn't include Palm this time, but like I
Who
said,
cares about
if you
Palm?
guys like this, we can build this out, make the graphic bigger, or make more spaces, add more characters to it, and just keep growing this tier list over time.
I mean,
with your all's help.
Amy, like I'm looking at the
maybe
list
Palm
right now,
will be
and
a future
Amy's
one.
gonna be up there.
I am going
Yeah.
to
Rika's gonna be two
Keep the
star
poll
for me. I'm not a big
running.
fan of Rika. I'm not a big fan.
until about 2 minutes have elapsed. Looks like 4-star is about the consensus here. Almost exactly half of you have voted for 4-star.
Nona is not bad. She's not bad. She's a cool character, except that we're missing a bunch of her storyline. Like her design wise, she's really cute.
Once again,
She's
when
really
we
up
have
there.
reached 2 minutes.
She
uh,
I could
got
actually see
105
her
votes
in
right
like
now.
another
Once we have reached
JRPG
2 minutes, I'll
type of
end the
character.
poll
So
and,
I like her design. Big fan of
place
like her
Nona
pants
where
or
you have
legs.
placed her.
Weird thing to say, but yeah, also like her crossbow. No, but she's
How the
she
vote
also
is, I
fun.
have,
She's also still a bit
the vote
sassy, a little
should
bit
be
like
in the
sharp in her
chat.
mind, and she doesn't take
I
crap
started
from
a
anybody,
poll in the
especially
chat.
Aldo. So yeah, no, I like Nona. 4-star for me. She's not
I'll
up
give
there,
you a
but
little
you know,
bit more
4-star.
time if there's any confusion about how to vote.
Where's Mommy Tuva?
But it looks like the voting is slowing down a little bit. We've got 114 votes, not a whole lot more votes rolling in at
114.
this
We're a
point,
lot of
and
people.
it's 2
We're
minutes have
growing,
elapsed.
guys.
So
We are
I'll go ahead and leave it
growing.
there.
4-star.
And our first result.
Make lovely tier 5 again.
4 stars. So let's bring Nona over here. This way.
Perfect.
No, I had this set up to snap. Our first character is on the board. Moving right along.
No access.
Is no access.
Male
Boundless
characters
Castellan.
automatically 5.
By the way, here I'm gonna start another poll.
I don't know why, but I think he's super cool. I maybe because he's a good like mob farmer with his attack that kills everything. I just like him. I just like his design. I like his hedginess. He fights with a shovel. We don't know a lot about him. He's wearing like suit pants with a shoulder, not a shoulder, but a knee
By the
armor.
way,
Yeah, I
feel free
I
to
like
make
him
your
for some
case if
reason.
you
So
feel
5-star for
like,
me.
You have strong feelings about where a character should be placed in this poll. Make your case in the chat. Let people know your reasons why the character belongs where you believe they belong. Looks like
Mature Husbando with a shovel is my takeaway from
fives.
this. He looks cool. I just like his color palette, like his
Taking the lead
outfit,
so far,
like his face too.
but
I don't
it
know.
is
I just
starting to
for some
balance out a
reason
little
that
bit.
character like
Got 80
fits
votes.
in my. I don't know. I just like him. I just.
Mature Husbando with a shovel. I mean, is that what it takes? Is that if I get a shovel, do I go up a tier?
Yes, you do, Scott. You do. I'm actually appreciate that
Keep
he
that in
reads my
mind.
comment.
Have a nice personality.
Daddy no
Funny,
access bug me,
clever.
please.
Buy a shovel.
Scott's already top tier. Yep. And no access is cooler Aldo. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. I like to imagine
Yeah,
and like
you
every
all are-
dark hair
you all are
character is
too
like
kind, and you're
Aldo,
inflating
different
my
type of
ego
personality.
to, unhealthy levels. Looks like we've got 92 votes in right now. Remember to vote.
5-star. There you go. Boom.
It looks like 5 stars.
This man will
probably
like
going to take it.
this.
It's at
This man was like,
43%.
"I'll bring a shovel to a JRPG
And,
fight." Yes,
I
of course.
think
JRPG characters
even
always
if-
fight weird weapons.
Even if 20 votes came in,
If that ain't Chad, I don't know what that is. True.
At that point,
Look at
I
that
don't think
jawline. Look at
could
that
overtake
face.
5-star.
Hmm.
And at this point, it looks like 2 minutes has elapsed. So we'll go ahead and end the poll right there. And it would appear we've got our result. Noxus is a 5-star.
I'm also a big fan of characters with like one armor on one side. There you go. See, 5-star.
Add our
Boom.
first 5-star character to the list and keep moving along. Next,
Oh, he took a lot of good
Orlea.
characters.
Timid,
Orlea.
inheritor of a grand legacy. So let's start the poll.
Is she 5-star or 4-star? Grandpapa is definitely
Orlea.
5-star.
2-star.
I don't want to put everyone 5-star because that would be no fun. So I'm gonna make my case a little bit with you guys.
4-star.
I don't know. Her trope was gonna be unique. The timid heroes. So that was nice. Her outfit is pretty sweet. Her kit is really strong.
2-star.
Man, I'm
3-star,
gonna go with 5-star
4-star,
again.
5-star. The poll is
I'm gonna go with 5-star. I know Alma would be 4-star though. Alma would be 4-star. So
once again, make your case. What if you believe that Orlea belongs in a specific tier?
oh really? Someone in the
tell
chat
us why
said
you think
they
belong in
thought
that tier.
Orlea was annoying.
Most amusing character in a while. Victor as a counterpoint. Yeah, this one so far even more lopsided than Noxus.
Like I said, her percent was like a little bit something different
terms of the
from what we used to see in Another Eden. Like it would have been easier just to do like the knight in shining armor.
Literally only 2%. 2-star.
But no, she's kind of like the
8%
timid
3-star,
hero,
22%
so I'm
4-star,
sure that
and
trope exists in
68%
other game.
for
I
5-star.
can't.
It would be a miracle if she came
Maybe
out of this
Ricky
as anything
from
but a
Xenoblade 1.
5-star.
He's kind of like that.
But you never know.
Which
I'll
is
keep
cool.
it running until
But
the
yeah.
2 minutes hit.
We'll see. We'll see. Power of the waifu, indeed. She's just, I don't know. She's just cool. She's just cool. This game has too many good characters.
Orlea, her story is good.
Her story is good. Her quest is good. Grandpapa is amazing.
Grod, Bedflode. Points out her cowardly nature. I don't know. Don't know if that was a positive point or a negative one.
It was a positive point. It's not every day that that you see that kind of story in a character. So that was refreshing. I also like her zone and the music. It was really fun. So far, it's my favorite chapter.
Story. Well, we're gonna end the poll right
Ooh, 5
there,
stars.
A pretty resounding 5-star.
He took
result for Orlea.
the pool of characters is really strong.
If you're just joining us, please remember we're making a tier list right now.
Once again, guys, if you want to comment also on these characters, feel free to do it in the comments. I will reply. Yeah, so for me, I see 2 4-star characters in the future.
Where they belong in your heart. This has nothing to do with actual strength. So when you're voting for
2 3-star and no.
we're not.
You know what? Yeah,
we're
1
taking into
2-star.
account how much we love these characters, as opposed to.
I mean, how much I love these characters? A lot. I love them a lot. But Elma's on the list. I'm gonna put Elma's gonna go on 4, maybe even 3. Not a big fan of Elma.
All right, next we have
Miyu.
the princess. Miyu.
I think Silver liked that character.
Distant ideals.
I think she did.
Start
But
off
her
well.
look is pretty sweet. Her little dress is nice. Her leg armor are really something. I still don't know what that big
Make your arguments
water
in the
bottle
chat.
is,
You can start
but
making those.
hey, it's there and it's
Start
cool. Her
building
idle
the case
animation
now.
is
Where
makes
you
it use
think
it, so that's pretty
Miyu
sweet. I just got
Start
her
making
recently
them
in my
before the
party,
poll goes live.
so and I've been using it, and I need to do a character quest. I'm gonna go for 5-star. Simple as that. You know what? Maybe 4-star because Miyu. Well, I mean, we're not talking about the normal one, so that would because our normal one is kind of lame. That little like princess who's not
Alright,
like other
and
girl.
Paul is live.
I know
Once
Silver
again,
hates
this is
that
for
trope.
popularity.
I don't really mind it, but
Purely what
it's not
star
the
they are in your
best
heart.
if my memory serves right.
And again,
Our art
it
is pretty
seems like we've got a
sweet.
lot
Our
of
kit is
popular
really strong. Man,
characters that have
5-star.
come out recently. Miyu.
5-star. Scott, the pool that you pick are
Let's
too
see.
good. You
Lit Dog. Cool name, fam. No cap. Likes the art. The art alone.
the art is
Getting-
pretty
getting
sweet.
Points for Miyu.
The art is pretty. I like her leg guards. Her little mini dress.
But
Our
also,
top armor is pretty
as-
sweet.
as I think was
Her shoulders
said,
remind me of like
Miyu goes
old
way
school
back.
anime from like the 90s where everything was like super angular. She's yeah.
Andre, Miyu ES has by far the best chance on AF finisher. Great personality.
An AF finisher. Ooh. You picked too many good characters today, Scott. Too many
Disguising
good
skills are
characters.
impeccable. All right, let's take a look at the results here. With 89 votes in, looks like another 5-star. 66%.
Yeah,
of
Scott,
our
you're
audience,
that's yeah. You should have picked like
currently
Rainbow
leaning
Sisters,
towards 5-star.
the Knights,
Cannot say I
the
disagree.
robots,
Personally.
maybe a couple of like
Losers,
three
I agree.
three stars
Special
rarity
points.
in there. You know, lovely would have been fun. Yeah.
And 2
Shout
minutes
out
has
to my cat
elapsed,
again.
so we'll end the poll right there. Very clear win for 5 stars on that one. So let's go ahead. Bring her up right next to Leia. And I'm sure Miyu would be super excited.
Me would be excited to be up there. She earned that 5-star.
Come on, snap where I want you to snap. I will... I'll even that up a little later.
All right, who's next?
Moving right along to Alma.
Alma. All right, Alma.
Silver Pride,
Okay.
Young alchemist dreams.
All right,
of
so
gold. Get it?
it's just kind of fun because I can actually like review character design now. Alma. First of all, her hat. I still think her hat is not on the proper plane. I like the cat in her heart.
Tier is
I
Alma.
was not a big fan of Alma at all. So to me, she's not gonna go. She's gonna go between 3 and 4-star, probably 3. Her kid is good. Don't get me wrong. Her kid is good. It's just like if we go purely on like look wise and character quest wise and like lore wise, to me she's I'm gonna say 3. She doesn't do anything
Make
for
your
me.
case.
Doesn't
Where
really do
does
anything for
Alma
me. Her
belong?
quest was kind of cool, but nothing much. Yeah, 3-star for me. 3 stars. Like I said, her kid is really good, really powerful. That has nothing to do with that, but like yeah, her heart
Once
kind of
again,
remind me of those alchemist game again.
This is not
She also
about
looks like a
strength.
child.
This is about, for anybody who's
Not a
just
big fan of,
joining
like,
us, the tier
child
list that we're
characters in
making is not about
JRPG.
strength. You're not voting on how strong you think these characters are. You're voting on how much you love these characters.
I don't
well you
hate
think you
Alma,
might get
but I
along
don't
with
love
these
her. I
characters.
like her. I don't dislike
If
her.
you were ever to meet them, how much you enjoy their personalities.
So yeah,
Very confused.
her heart is still good.
Love how
Like her heart is still
unapologetically
cool, but
smug he is.
her story was nice.
know,
Like the purple cat was cool, but
it's interesting.
she does not string.
There's
She
a
does not
very
strike my
fine
strings
line
at all. She's just
between
normal. So
confidence and smugness and you know, some characters people really could the smugness, it can be an endearing trait as opposed to the
Amazing
one
kit.
that's less so.
not my cup of tea. 3 stars. That's it. That's all. Just that's it. Even I think Silver likes her more than I do. I think Silver likes her more than I do. Yeah.
Looks like we do have another 5-star here so far with 80.
Really? Okay. Well, she didn't get my vote.
Your votes do matter. They count. Make sure you vote here.
Wow.
All right, 2 minutes
Okay,
has
I was
elapsed.
not
We'll
in the
go ahead and
majority
end
on
that
this
poll.
one.
Another
Okay.
5-star. We'll bring. There we go. Got it to snap like on the first time there. Next is Lele.
Oh
Pure
boy.
power
Oh
burns
boy.
in
Oh
her
boy.
pure
All
heart.
right, Lele. Pure
Take your
power
piece now.
burns
Where
in
does
her
Lele
pure
belong?
heart. She would totally fit in those Final Fantasy game. The one where Final Fantasy, like the MMOs or Final Fantasy 12.
2-star. 3-star.
She also reminded me of that hat that mage in Berserk,
Star.
since there's a blood moon happening right now. So big lunar eclipse, blood moon.
It looks like I forgot my question mark on that
Not-
question, but you all get the idea. What tier is Lele? 2-star.
She's like a
3-star,
she's like a
4-star, or
child,
5-star?
a little bit annoying. Not like I said, not my favorite trope. I'm trying to remember her story here at what I'm talking.
5 stars is leading, but
Yeah, a
it's
little bit kind of like too
definitely
much
not.
hyper, too much sugar.
It is
3-star.
not
I don't dislike her,
overwhelmingly
but she does nothing for
so. We
me.
have 26% for 3.
5 would be like I love, 4 would be I
28% for
like,
4.
3 would be nothing, 2 would
and
be I dislike.
38% for 5.
So she's not the best, she's not the worst. Probably similar to Alma to me. Fitting since they're both in the same
Now
they're
31%
both in the same episode.
for 4 and 35% for 5. This one is much closer.
But our let's talk about our art. Our art is whimsical. Like the color palette, pink, white, and blue is it's soft, childish. Kind of remind me of candy. So yeah, I got
If
nothing
we
else to say.
cannot
Too many
get
too much
a vote,
poofiness, too much
If
mage.
it's this close, I'm gonna say we're gonna need to do a runoff.
Ooh.
If it's this close, I'll do the poll one more time.
Okay.
Just with the top 2 in a runoff.
She's not I mean, our kid, like I don't even have her, and I might don't even side grade her. Yeah, she, like I said, she doesn't do
97
it
of
for
the
me.
votes are in. More people voting for this one than in previous ones. Remember, we are voting based off of likability, personality.
I
how much you
cannot
like the
wait.
character, their
I can't
popularity,
wait
not their
for
strength.
someone to see that chart and debate on the power of it and not
2
what it is
minutes have
actually.
elapsed, and 5-star has the most, barely, but 33% I do not think is high enough to make the decision. So we're gonna do a runoff with the top 2, like I just said. One more time, what tier is Lele? This time with a question mark. 5-star, 4-star.
I cannot wait for Bammy to explain that tier list.
So here's our runoff vote. Once again, we'll do this for, we'll let this one go for 2 minutes.
Oh, I'm not voting for that. I am
Top 2
not.
choices
I'm not
from
voting for that. No,
top 2,
she's no. I'm not voting for that.
From the last one.
No, she would have been a 3-star for me. I'm not gonna give her the pleasure to go to number 4, so I'm not voting for this. I'm not agreeing with.
You hit an impasse because I forgot the question mark? Yeah. Instructions became unclear without a question mark.
But I can't. Yeah, like I was saying, I can't wait for someone to see the end result and be like, oh yeah, this tier list is based
Does
on
look alike,
blah blah
at
blah,
least.
and having the Discord
from
community
now,
explaining. No, it's
4-star is beating 5-star. So we'll have our next.
another
person.
Eden tier lists are all over the
Sama,
place.
not,
It's more complex than just
not
other phone game where
stoked
it's like
about the,
this character is the
about these
best. This one,
results.
there's a little bit more nuance. She's 3 for me. She's 3. You're a bunch of traitors. I'm not voting.
Yeah, probably. Can see that. Let's see. we don't need to accuse anyone of treason here.
I love the Another Eden community. I love it.
I think we're probably closing in on the 2-minute mark, and
Yep.
it looks pretty strongly for the 4-star
Yeah.
option here.
Okay. Okay.
All right, there we go. 2 minutes. 4-star is the result. Let's move Lele down to join Nona here.
All right. We got five other characters. Well, I was like, I cannot
For
count today.
everybody to fit somewhere on the list.
Oh, we have 11. Yeah.
Moving right along,
Claude.
kind of the star of today's stream here.
Ooh.
What tier?
Well, his outfit looks cool. I know Silver would probably love his kit and his story. That's the kind of thing that she likes. Nobility and people that need to restore their kingdom.
Star, 3-star.
I think he looks cool. I like his shoulders. These are brand new characters. I don't wanna get like, oh, is the newer is better. I don't want to get
Make
into
your
that
case for the king.
mentality. His outfit is I'm still debating if I like this one or the other one, the black one, better. His sprite is kind of adorable too. I haven't played him yet, so I do not know. Just based on look, huh? That little that gravity sword is nice, a nice addition.
Initial
That blue
results
sword is also
do
cool.
show more than 50%.
I'm gonna say
5-star,
4,
which would be
just
enough
because
to-
I don't know
to
him.
Avoid a runoff.
So 4 just because I don't know the character yet. But like if he wasn't like another JRPG, he would probably like the king, or yeah, probably like, you know, king of a lost king of a kingdom. Yeah. And I would probably be happy to see him in my party. So 4-star. I like it. I don't love it, but I like it.
Care to make your case?
I don't know, the black square in the background is bothering me. I don't know if it's like supposed to be
Once
there.
again, this is not about strength or ability. It's purely about popularity, about their likability, how much you like these characters.
4-star. I don't know him yet. That's also, yeah, Husbando supremacy. I just don't know him. We don't know, right?
87 votes in. We have
His personality may be like he's a giant
54%
asshole. We don't know.
Currently for 5-star.
I haven't done any Claude's character quests, so I don't really know him, except when he pops in sometimes and like, oh yeah, look at me, I'm the best, and he walks off. Wait, is Claude the one that's yeah, he used to be a king, but he's kind of like, he doesn't have a lot of money like Iska, and he sleeps like in a dorm with the other people, even though his nobility. Seems like there's a line in the game somewhere with that.
We'll end it. Looks like we have another addition to the 5-star tier list.
Nope, not for me.
Right.
All right. Oof, that's going to be hard because in one hand,
Perfect.
these are the OG cast. On the other hand,
so, that does it for many of these new Apocrypha.
All right, let's go old school.
Characters.
Rika is 2-star. I'm not a big fan of Rika.
now, let's
just
take it back a
because
bit. Let's go and take a
we
look
have like
at
two
some of
robots,
our main
and I
cast.
think Elma and
As we said, we
Galyar
have
has a better
Rika,
story than
an
Rika.
android with a heart.
Just yeah, Elena
What
has a
here
better
is-
storyline in general, and I think her design is a little bit cooler.
Once again,
So she's
this
2-star
is
for me.
purely
She
popularity, not strength. 3-star.
yeah, 2-star for me. I'm sorry to say, 2-star. Yeah, she's just kind of like the every time she pops in your party, she's like, oh yeah, I can do you know, she's like super robotic, and also yeah, the other robot is better. Yeah, I like the purple one better, Elena. Yeah, if my memory serves right, her name is Elena. Yeah.
Is green hair relevant in the Apocrypha since all the protagonists?
Like
in the
keeping
episodes
her
have
look.
green hair?
Most of the time, don't get me wrong. Most of the time, I like
honestly
robot
do
characters
not-
like
mean,
Cosmos and
that's an
Telos from
that's a very
Xenoblades,
interesting theory.
or I love their design.
Did not occur
But
to me
this one,
that
I don't
the
know.
protagonists
Like
of the
her
Apocrypha,
flipping her hair all the time.
or Leia,
Eh,
and Alma,
eh.
all do have green hair.
All those. Eh.
Differing shades, but
Look wise, you know, if you just talk about the look, there's nothing special there. Really nothing. Black and
alright,
pink is a
very
cool color
even
combination, but
poll right now
I don't know.
for Rika.
It needs something a little bit more.
But looks like 5-star and 4-star are the lead. 34% though, not enough to avoid a runoff. And I think we
Wow.
probably don't
Really?
need, if 4-star and 5-star are the top two, and they're very close, I would say we probably don't need another runoff because people who voted, as was said in
Nope,
chapter
not
4,
for
people who
me.
voted 2 and 3
I
are
actually
probably
like
gonna vote
Amy
4
more,
instead.
even though Amy is more of like a trope in JRPG.
that's safe
I
to
like
say.
Amy way more.
However, if 3-star pulls ahead of
I'm
4-star,
yeah.
then we'll probably need to do a runoff because we don't
No,
know
this
where
doesn't
the
do it
4
for me.
stars are gonna
Does
go.
not do it. I mean, you could probably just like do a palette swap, and she could be like the other robot in the game.
Which
She's
could
that
happen,
low
as
in my tier list.
23% for 3-star now, 26% for 4-star, 33% for 5-star. Two minutes have passed, and as our top two,
Wow.
here we go.
So no.
As our top two are 5-star and 4-star.
I don't agree with this.
But
I do not agree.
the combination of 4-star through 2-star far outweighs the 5-star. I think we're gonna need to put it in 4-star. I don't think we need to do another vote here, just because, like I said, I'm
Nope.
pretty sure 3-stars and 2-stars.
Boo! I don't know. Not for me. Like I
Less
said,
than 5-star. Right?
Blue.
So
Should we be? To me, she's the exact same thing as the garbage robot that we get. Yeah.
Unless anybody
No.
has strong objections and doesn't think it's going to result in 4. But
I think 4 is too high.
Pretty sure
No, I
it's
think 4 is too high.
Yeah,
Like,
for the
3.
sake of timeliness.
Why would you like her? Why would
Expediency.
you like that character? Why would you
Go
put
ahead
it so
and do
high?
that. All right, next,
Cyrus. Ooh.
Cyrus,
All right.
a knight cursed to wear a
Ooh.
Ray 9.
Okay. Oof.
You know, Ray 9. Before I saw this, this little
I don't even know what that word means.
blurb for Cyrus, I'd never heard the word Ray 9. It's like of or relating to frogs.
I'm gonna look it up after.
So,
All right, Cyrus. So we can't really, we can't really
Here
talk
is
about Cyrus without
Cyrus.
talking about Glenn, aka Frog from Chrono Trigger, or maybe I'm wrong
Star?
on this one. It's been a long time,
Star?
but yeah, Frog is Glenn, right?
Oop, add option.
Or Frog is Cyrus.
4-star.
I guess
5
Silver is sleeping. She would have corrected me.
Make the case for
But his character is
Cyrus,
kind of cool, but his
our
personality is a
warrior
little bit too
frog.
much. Is a little bit too like he speaks like in an old broken English, not broken English, but like an old English. I think he's a cool
Oh,
I think he's a
interesting.
cool
Looks
character
like
to have in your
4-star
party,
is the lead for
like in a
Cyrus right now.
JRPG sense. I don't think he's a
Nope,
3-star.
5-star has just overtaken that.
You know what? Maybe
38%
3-star.
though is not enough
I mean,
to be an outright 5-star.
yeah,
and
no,
now
maybe
4-star
3-star.
and 5-star are tied.
no, maybe I should have. Maybe I should have.
Ooh,
Maybe I should have
4-star
voted for
taking the lead again.
4-star. It's just because like he's not been
Am I
like
sure I
a couple
won't
of
force the
characters are kind
result
of
of this
like
vote?
not been around
Far
that
be it
much. So I
from
kind of
me
like
to
forget
put my
about him.
thumb
But
on the
let's talk about
scales
his
of
look.
democracy.
It's a frog with a sword. He actually has a cool look. It's pretty much frog from Chrono Trigger with a samurai armor over it. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Maybe I would have put like a an
74
armor on his
votes.
chest instead of being like
4-star and
without
5-star
a shirt.
neck and neck, but as
But,
was the case before, if they're gonna be that close,
Maybe I'm just used to him.
4-star.
Maybe I'm just used to him. Ooh, another star would be kind of cool. Yeah,
Unless
like an upgrade.
5-star, I mean, there's only 77 votes, so not as much as before. And currently 38% for 5-star. If it can get above like the 45-50% mark, we can avoid a runoff.
I really, yeah. Man, no. To me, he's 3-star for me, man. Like
But
he's not
there
bad.
it
It's
is,
just
2
that
minutes,
he's
and
okay.
poll.
He's just okay. 5-star. Wow, people,
At 2
man,
minutes,
you guys, wait, wow.
5-star has the most. However, at only 40%, that's not enough for an outright victory. You would need a runoff. And
Damn,
since 4-star,
okay.
3-star, 2-star would be cumulatively much more than 40%. We've got to give it another 4-star.
Yeah.
That would result in a.
Also,
4-star.
come on, guys. You can't put every cast of characters at 5-star. Let's be real for a second.
Pretty
like-
even in our 4 stars.
Like I
5
come on,
stars so
like
far.
Alma and Frogs are not on the same level at all. Personally, they're not on the same
Only
level at
2
all.
more left.
Amy,
Next we have Amy,
that is a
hunter from the
4-star
future
for
with
me.
a troubled past.
She's obviously first
Purple.
waifu. Love her character design, love her personality.
Is
These
Amy.
she's a type of
In any
like
of our main cast.
she's a type of like woman
Be
characters, and I
5
love in
stars.
video
Let's
games.
see if
The
Amy
the
can
brawler with fists.
2-star.
Of course, she reminds me of Tifa from Final
3-star.
Fantasy. 4-star for me. The only reason why she's not 5 stars, like I said, just because
Make your
she's not been
cases
around
for
much. But
now,
to me,
and
she's a 4-star.
5-star. Make sure I get my question mark on there. Ask the community. There we go. The poll is live. What tier is Amy?
5-star. I'm not gonna debate that. I'm not gonna debate that. Her kit also is kind of cool, just like a mid-length jacket, shorts, and a tank top. Cannot go wrong with that combination.
Looks like a mix between,
Fist.
in the comments at least, it looks like a mix.
I like her
between
boots
4-star
or
and 5-star.
high heel
Well, 5-star
knee
does currently have
boots that go up high. Really love that.
sizable lead. Close enough to
Amy needs a
perhaps
buff.
avoid a
Amy
runoff.
AS would be kind of cool.
Really
just a buff
close.
in general.
If we
Like
can get, I think
I understand
above-
why they're not doing it.
Yeah,
They,
I
of
think
course,
if
they
it
want to
ends
sell.
above 45%.
They want to sell us new characters. But a 5-star Amy would be sweet. Like a blunt
May
settler
be
would be
able
kind of
to.
cool.
Avoid a runoff.
Like her look is not the most complex, simple but
68
efficient.
votes currently in. Amy's climbing up there. 49%. Oh, if we get that 50%, and that's like definitely, it's not even for consideration.
Yeah,
It's
simple
absolutely
and
avoid
direct.
runoff.
I just like Amy. What can I say? I just like Amy.
Let's see.
All right.
74
JRPG
votes in,
with girls like that, love it.
49%. Just
Come on, Tifa
barely
from Final Fantasy,
shy
guys.
of-
Let's go.
Of securing her 5-star status.
5-star. Wow. All right. Damn. Okay. I mean, she's at a 5-star
If you
for
haven't
me,
voted,
but
and you want to make sure you could make a difference now by voting 5-star. You would make the difference, or by not, by bringing it down a notch.
I'm actually thinking, like, I saw a comment, I'm like thinking of a joke. I'm like Aldo's
50%
waifu choice is kind of like when you go to Baskin Robbins and you want to
49.
taste a different flavor.
With 83% of the vote, or with 83 votes in.
Sorry about that bad joke, guys.
Last chance to vote for Amy. Where do we see her?
Now, here's the thing though. Now I'm gonna pick up my game and probably put Amy in my party for Claude's quest today, just because I saw her today and she deserves all the love. 51% 5-star. Damn.
It looks like Amy barely squeaks in to wrap up and secure 5-star placement. So our first member of the main cast.
This I don't think this went as well as Scott would have hoped, just because he picked too much of a good cast of characters.
The main character.
A man doomed to a terrible fate. The MC, my guys, the MC.
Here is.
Wow, man.
Star.
The original Husbando, the MC. He should have his own special place.
4-star.
All right, so let's talk about design first. I know you guys heard us talk about like his design and how he fares in like different JRPGs. So I'm gonna put 5-star just because I like Aldo and I like this game and I think he deserves a place up there, just because he's been through so much.
Everybody's favorite dense boy.
He is also super dense. Yeah, no, like his look, like not a big fan. I don't know why they do that now, and maybe it's like a trend or whatever. But like I don't like the fact that like they seems to be wearing 2 pair of pants, the white one and the black part.
Remember,
I like his upper body and like his shoulders. Aldo has a cool character design for like a main character, for like a hero in a JRPG. Simple yet effective. Good color scheme.
Hope you love Aldo.
Big fan of big sword especially like on the back like that.
Where do you think Aldo
on the side note, we're having a sword like this in real life is not really comfortable. I tried that in LARPing a couple of times to look badass. It's fun for like an hour.
Aldo just has to be fun.
It's also really hard to make it still there. Oops, sorry guys about my phone. It's my alarm. I need to wake up now for work.
Just gotta talk to people.
Yeah, love is I just love Aldo. I think he's a cool character, and he went through so much. You guys probably know this by playing the game. He's a 5-star for me.
Very overwhelming.
The game would not be the same without my boy Aldo.
5-star of the day, which is encouraging to see. I'm glad that you all
like Aldo. Like the game would not be the same without Aldo.
The most time seeing throughout the entire game.
I like him because
87
he's either like super clueless and dense about everything, or he goes like, I'm super serious mode, I'm gonna save the world, and then like a girl says something or a guy says something, just like, what? I don't understand, huh? So yeah, he also his skit is pretty good too. So
last chance to vote. We have 91 votes in so far, more votes than
also come on, Aldo as a pop star is pretty sweet. 5-star Aldo for me. 69. Nice. Nice. All right, this needs to be a thing. Nice. Now Aldo 69. Nice. The community has spoken.
Right.
69 guys. Nice.
So we have our first installment. Our first installment of the Another Eden popularity tier list.
This is so nice.
As was voted by you, the community, you have Noxus, Orlea, Miyu, Alma, Claude, Amy, and Aldo as 5 stars, and Nona, Lele, Rika, and Cyrus as 4 stars. Let us know in the chat.
I actually like that.
Did you have fun voting on this?
It was fun. It was fun. It was fun, but next time, Scott, pick a more diverse cast of character, because this was way too.
You want to help build this list out?
I like this.
Even further, to see other characters.
More of this actually would be really great. Would be really great.
Next round that we do this. I had fun. I hope you had fun too. So let's see. I'll just ask you right now. Who do you want to see next? Here. Rossi Sul, Hubi wants Sora.
Rainbow Sister. Rainbow
Nick
Sister,
McCloud
the
wants
robot,
Party.
more 3-star characters.
Unsent Chang wants Nekoko.
The Rainbow
Diva,
Sister, the robot, more 3-star, 4-star
Ilna,
characters.
Palm,
Yeah, Q would be
Galliard,
nice. You know those like kind of like
Novella.
older characters. The pirate, Daenerys.
This is a lot of different characters. I don't know
Yeah,
if we'll be
like
able to get to all of
I
them,
hope you see my
in the
comments,
next
but like
installment
yeah,
of this.
characters that don't get as
Should be
much
excited to do it
love
again.
as
But
they would otherwise.
all very helpful. Would love to hear from you on that, and you can let us
So.
know on social
Yeah,
media too.
more
We'll,
4-star,
we'll
more
post
4-star, 3
this
stars.
tier list to our social media probably in a couple of days or so, and it can be an ever-growing thing as we continue to do more live streams. Speaking of more live streams, that does it for this live stream. Want to thank you all so much for joining us today. Thank you as always for being such a great and supportive community. As I said, if you let us know in the chat, in the comments, if you want to do this anymore, or what else you'd like to see on future live streams. We'd love to hear from you. And I will see you on the next edition of another Eden Live. Until then,
Nice.
take care. And
Bye-bye,
have a
Scott.
wonderful rest of your morning, afternoon, or evening, whatever time it's where you are right now. Bye-bye.
All right, guys, let's do a little recap, guys. So, what do you guys think about that update? As for me, Claude really looks nice. Actually, I like his sprite. I need to pay more attention to his sprite. I think I'm gonna do that for now on, guys. I'm gonna also pull up the sprite and we can talk about it, because the art is nice, but the sprite is where the true magic happens, because that's when you see the most in the game. Yeah, no, I'm actually excited for the new Claude. It's a little bummer that we're not getting 2 characters this time like the other banners, but you know what, it's okay. I guess we can focus on 1 character, especially since he seems to be 100% support, and maybe that way the other characters can shine more in that episode. Hopefully we'll see more of the school from the future and all those other characters, because I do enjoy seeing them pop in the world more. That's probably what I'm gonna ask for my next question. I'm gonna ask the dev if they can actually add the characters in the game, which are just like 1 speed bubble, because it makes the game more like feel like an actual game, right? Having the cast of characters just standing there in the open field and just looking at the scenery, kind of Azami, Eva. I know there's a couple of them, but like all of them would be cool. Anyway, besides that, no, I'm actually excited. The beginners pack in December is gonna be really worth the money. $7 is might be a lot for some people, might be not a lot for other people, but it's a good investment, especially because you also get 1,000 paid chronostone, and those weapons are pretty good for new for beginners in the game. But all that, I'm excited for this update, and we're gonna work on Claude's character quest tonight, guys, and then we'll see where it goes tomorrow. So guys, that being said, if you like what we do, please hit the subscribe button and the like button, guys, and please leave a comment, and we'll see you guys next time for the new episode. Bye bye.